Hello, this video is a demonstration of my program, which is in the processing programming language. It has Java elements and also some Python elements, but it is mostly considered its own language, programming. And this is the code. These are parts that I might use in future code that I have stored. And what it does is take an image and first converts it to grayscale and then highlights the parts that are too light or red and turns the parts that are too dark color blue. So here, right here, this is where some of the files are. Here is the processing script and here is the image that is going to be used. Right here you can drop in any image that has this size and this name and it will work perfectly. So now I can run it. It takes a small second. And now you can see that there has now popped up a window that has this image grayscaled and the parts that are too light are red and the parts that are too dark are blue. So you can see that with this hedgehog as an example, parts right here are too light and the parts here are too dark. Now, you can use any image, and to show that, I will move this thing, this hedgehog image out of this folder and then the image of this teacher into this folder, and now I can run it again. And it will take that image. So it takes whatever image is in that folder. I can see a system being used for this to put the input in the folder before with another kind of application or page of application where you can just get it from a desktop and drop it not into the folder but into another thing in this application, and then it would change the name and put it in that folder. So this is the code. It basically loops through all of the pixels, and for each pixel it changes it a little bit. So here is if it's too light, so first it takes it all and makes it an average. If it's too light, then something. If it's too dark, then something. You can here display, so if it's the four highest possible colors, the four lightest possible colors, that will be red, and everything else will be right here, the average of it, which makes the rest grayscale, and then it does that for every other pixel, which is why it takes a while. It's definitely not the most efficient, but it definitely works.